Hi, welcome to the channel. There are 7 pillars to a relationship, and the foundation they rest on trust: accountability, character, communication, love, maturity, team dynamics, vulnerability, and like I said, the foundation they rest on, which is called trust. Let's talk about accountability. What is accountability? Accountability is taking personal ownership for priorities and owning the process to accomplish those priorities. What's the difference between accountability and responsibility? Accountability can't be shared. Accountability can't be delegated. So perhaps you've decided that you want to lose weight, or you want to eat healthier, or you want to stop smoking, or you want to see your kids more, or you want to get married to someone. These are all personal priorities that you've set. You cannot delegate this to anyone. You cannot share this with anyone. Accountability is attached to your character via integrity, the quality of being honest. Now, when we're talking about responsibility is the obligation to perform a task for others, and sometimes even for yourself, like paying bills, doing chores, getting grandma to the doctor, organizing a family cookout. Responsibilities can be shared. Responsibilities can be delegated. Responsibilities are attached to your character via honor. What is your word worth? When you fall down on responsibility, it affects others and they lose trust. When you fall down in accountability, it affects you and other people lose respect. With accountability, how important is it if you succeed? Let's say you did lose weight. Do you then run out and tell everyone to inspire or to brag? Do you accept the accolades of your lost weight to celebrate or for validation? Do you move on to the next challenge? Perhaps you want to lose more weight. Or are you always reaching back to relive old accomplishments? Also with accountability, how important is it when you fail? The weight you thought you were going to lose by a specific time, you fail. Or even worse, you may have picked up extra weight. So, do you tell everyone? No? Afraid of being judged? You feel guilty? Are you shamed? Do you learn? Meaning you take your failure and you learn from it. You learn more about diet, exercise, and motivation. Do you forgive yourself and move on? Do you keep replaying your failure over and over and scolding yourself? When it comes to accountability in relationships, there are several paths you can take. One of them could be blame shifting. That's where you blame someone else or something else for your behavior. The second thing you can do is gaslight your partner. In that instance, you mess with your partner's reality to the point that they're not sure of what really happened. The third thing you could do is actually take accountability for your behavior. Take accountability for the decisions that you made. For example, let's say you forgot your anniversary. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna blame shift?
Man, you know the boss has me working all these long hours. How you expect me to remember all of this stuff?
Are you going to gaslight?
What? Did you forget? Remember? You were supposed to make the reservations. Remember last year at this time, you said that next year you were gonna take care of all of this?
Or are you gonna take accountability for your failure? Let's say you cheated on your partner. Are you gonna blame shift?
You know, if you were doing your job, then I'd have no reason to go get my needs met by other people.
Are you going to gaslight?
What? What are you talking about? I was not at a hotel. Are you sure that was me? Are you sure? Did you come up to me? Did you talk to me? You know how you get sometimes. You know how suspicious you can be.
Or are you going to take accountability for your behavior? There are 3 parts of accountability: conviction, contrition, and repentance. With conviction, it's a call for introspection. You have to look into yourself. You have to understand why you did what you did, and most importantly, the consequences of what you did. After conviction comes contrition. That means you have to be remorseful and you have to regret the decisions that you made because you see the devastation that you've caused. Third factor is repentance. That means a call for action for change. So you need to learn from your failure. What did you do wrong? What can you do better? You need to forgive yourself? Yes? Okay, you failed in this goal. What do you do when you fail? This is the defining characteristics of accountability. You have to make it up to your partner, you have to make it up to your relationship, and you have to make it up to you. You have to be better. This is one test. You didn't do so well on it. However, as long as you practice conviction, contrition, and repentance, it is possible for you to be better. Now, accountability is tough because you are risking being judged, you are risking being shamed, and you are risking being made fun of. What are the benefits of accountability? The benefits of accountability is that it builds integrity, which is an important part of character, which is the quality of being honest. The second benefit of accountability is that it builds trust. Knowing that someone is capable of introspection and having the ability to become vulnerable enough to be accountable for the things they do. The third benefit of accountability is that you are more likely to succeed the next time. You learn more from failure than you do from success. But if you're unable to be accountable, then it slows or inactivates your ability to grow. You've heard the phrase, when you know better, you do better. Well, when you're in a relationship, there are a lot of learning steps along the way. With accountability, you have the potential to be better. Accountability is a pillar to have in a relationship because it builds trust and it builds character. Always try to practice good accountability. Well, that's it for this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me.